Good evening, Gilkey Elementary families. I wrote an email that will be sent out through School Messenger and linked to our Facebook page. Classroom teachers may also be forwarding an email to you. And those of you that may use the Gilkey YouTube channel as one of your main sources of information, I'm going to read this email out to you guys. So it says, Dear Gilkey families, I'm writing to you in hopes of providing comfort and stability in a crazy and unpredictable time. The most important thing we can all do is take a deep breath and remember we're not alone. These uncharted waters can bring about stress and anxiety. Remember that Plainwell is a community of caring and supportive people. Our community, time and time again, has stepped up to challenges and faced them together. This is another one of those times. We care about our families, and we pledge to provide to you with the support you need emotionally, physically, and academically. Even though these are unprecedented times, we are confident and calm in our approach to fulfill your family's needs and concerns. We have a creative, hardworking staff here at Gilkey, and we're in the planning process of extending the academic learning of all our students. We look forward to teaming with you to support our children. Communication is key. Many families have shared important feedback with us, and we have used that information to build our new plan. We believe this blended learning model will be more streamlined and will provide guidance for parents. Currently, our plan is to provide hard copy learning packets. A lot of families, whether they have the internet or not, like the printed copies so they could work with their children. Our lessons and activities are meant to strengthen concepts we've already covered. They also include extensions to go along with the concepts to challenge students if needed. Not only are there lessons, but also guidance, materials for parents, and recommendations about what to do on a daily basis. We recommend that students, depending on their grade level, dedicate a certain amount of time to learning each day. Those recommendations will be included in your packets. Our recommendations are based on a Monday through Friday schedule. Those packets will be delivered to every child and should arrive at your doorstep by the end of the month. With that being said, it is important to also enjoy the weekend and this week's spring break. We know that families have a lot going on, so please adjust as needed. We have tried our best and will continue to strive for equity. We realize not all families have devices or ways to connect to the internet. We strongly believe the packet that you receive will contain everything you need to sustain learning. If you have an older child in the middle or high school, our elementary students can use their devices as well. Our staff will be reaching out to students in different platforms. If you need assistance through a phone call, we're happy to help and want to connect with you as necessary. Please be sure we have your most current and preferred contact information. Believe me, we want to be there for you and help in any way we can. Other important feedback we received from families was the struggle to find information and juggling the class meetings of multiple children with limited devices. We don't want to overburden families. To learn about Gilkey News, please be sure that teachers have your correct contact information. News and updates can be found on both Gilkey's and Plainwell Community Schools Facebook pages. Some grade levels also have their own Facebook page. And don't forget our Gilkey YouTube channel. We're in the process of making and following a schedule for contact so there isn't conflict between grade levels. There also will be uniformity within grade level with contacts and academic supports. The most important thing you can do now is support your child and family as you navigate this new normal. Take this time as a family to reconnect and strengthen relationships. Learning happens through that path. Learning does happen everywhere and in those special moments together. Learning happens through play and children following their interests, watching, and doing things with you. Even though moments that are hard, we learn to persevere. We become stronger. That strength builds the foundation to achievement. Allow those teachable moments and embrace them. We'll be just fine. I'm sure a lot of you are concerned about what the future looks like for our kiddos since they lost a significant piece of instruction from their current school year. Please realize that all our students are in the same boat. We will create a comprehensive and strategic plan to meet the needs of our students when they return in the fall. I have the utmost confidence in our staff to meet the students' needs. With our staff's dedication and our students' thirst to learn, we will be all right. As this plan comes together over the weeks and months ahead, we'll make sure you know what is going on so you're confident in the plan for your child. I have read and learned about children coming from hard situations. One example is Hurricane Katrina. There were areas ravaged by the storm, and children lost significant schooling and instructional time. It has been found that students came out of that situation much better than expected. I know that our children will rise to the occasion. They have done that countless times. You all have enough going on right now. Please don't panic about next year. Do what you can do for now, with your best efforts going toward what we can control. Together, we will make the best team possible for all of our children. We'll come out stronger and better. Plainville has shown it before, and we'll do it again. Let me know how I can help, how I can answer any of your questions or concerns. Do not hesitate to call me. Take care, Gilkey family. We'll be in touch soon.